Title: The Whispering Tree of Lullabridge. It was a night that seemed borrowed from a dream, the kind of night that held Lullabridge in tender hands, weaving shadow and silver under the vigilant watch of a brilliant full moon. The village lay nestled among rolling hills, silent but for the gentle sigh of the breeze, carrying with it the scent of dew and the promise of restful slumber. In the heart of this timeless place stood the Whispering Tree, its towering form a silhouette against the star-speckled sky, its leaves whispering songs of ancient lullabies that bestowed peace and dreams to all who sought its refuge. Among the villagers of Lullabridge, none were as curious as young Lina. Her wide, curious eyes often mirrored the wonder of the night sky, endless and ever in motion. Her vivid imagination, though a gift during the day, turned mischievous come nightfall, the fluttering of her thoughts keeping sleep at bay. And so it was on this moonlit night that Lina, unable to sleep, found herself drawn irresistibly to the Whispering Tree. "Tonight, I think I'll visit the tree," she whispered to herself, as if the mere thought might bid her feet to move softly across the grass. As Lina made her way through the hushed village streets, where shadows danced and flickered against stone cottages, she was joined by others. Each had their own reason for seeking the tree's solace. The kindly baker Amos, whose thoughts were a kneading of endless recipes, the dreamy artist Eveline, chasing the elusive colors of sunsets in her mind's eye, and the wise old librarian Mr. Pendleton, with stories untold swirling in the quiet corners of his mind. "Good evening, Lina," Amos greeted, his smile as warm as the loaves he baked each morning. "The tree called to me tonight," Eveline mused, her eyes twinkling in the moonlight. "It often does when I can't find the right shades to bring my vision to life. It seems we're all in need of the Whispering Tree's counsel," Mr. Pendleton observed, adjusting his spectacles as if to see the tree more clearly in the distance. Together they walked toward the village's heart, where the Whispering Tree stood in its ancient majesty. As they approached, the air grew still, the whispers of the tree weaving a melody that changed with each step they took. Beneath the tree's expansive canopy, cool and inviting, they gathered, forming a circle. The leaves above shivered and rustled, sharing secrets only the night could understand. And as they sat in silence, the Whispering Tree began its gentle song, a song only heard after dusk, filled with notes that plucked at the heartstrings of dreams and desires. One by one, the villagers began to drift into slumber, each wrapped in the tree's soothing embrace. For Lina, the journey was as fantastical as it was profound. She found herself lifted, weightless and free, into the starry sky where constellations whispered stories of their own. With each rustle of the leaves, a new vista unfurled before her, lands of imagination unbounded, rich in color and wonder. "It's more beautiful than I imagined," Lina thought, her vision filled with endless horizons marked by worlds crafted from her deepest dreams. Meanwhile, in their own worlds of slumber, Lina's companions were venturing into their heart's desires. For Amos, the dreams were filled with kitchens rivaling the realm of legends, where ingredients of magical nature conjured recipes from thin air. "A dash of comets and a sprinkling of stardust," Amos chuckled within his dream, his hands deftly crafting pastries that shimmered with moonlight. Eveline, the artist, found herself amid a sunset unlike any she had endeavored to paint. The colors danced before her, swirling and shifting, each hue whispering the secrets of the light. "Finally, I can see it," Eveline sighed, her brushes capturing the ethereal essence that had long eluded her. And for Mr. Pendleton, the librarian, stories came alive. Each page of forgotten tomes flipped open to worlds within worlds, tales he had not yet told, territories of the imagination where he was a welcomed traveler. "Ah, to be a weaver of stories," Mr. Pendleton mused, navigating through narratives woven from the loom of time itself. The Whispering Tree sang its timeless tune through the night, its essence rooted in both the earth and the sky, and in the hearts of all who listened. As dawn began to brush the horizon with strokes of gold, the melody of dreams softly faded, drawing the villagers back to wakefulness beneath its protective boughs. And as each awoke, they rose from their dreams refreshed and renewed, carrying with them the soft echoes of dreams whispered in the night. Lina, stretching beneath the morning sun's gentle warmth, felt an unfamiliar peace settle over her. The restless butterfly thoughts of her mind had stilled, replaced by a lingering tranquility granted by the tree's whispers. "Thank you," Lina murmured to the tree, patting its ancient trunk in gratitude. With shared smiles and quiet reassurances, the villagers slowly returned to their daily lives, their hearts lightened by the night's gifts. Amos returned to his bakery, Eveline to her easel, and Mr. Pendleton to his library, all with a renewed sense of purpose and creative joy. And as the day wore on, the whispering tree remained steady and silent, waiting for nightfall to once again share its ancient songs with those in need. The village of Lullabridge continued to bustle with life, its people thriving under the watchful care of their arboreal guardian. Yet, for those who had ventured beneath its branches on that moonlit night, the tree would forever hold a special place in their dreams, a gentle, whispering lullaby that resonated with promises of hope and serenity. And so the whispering tree stood, guardian of dreams and keeper of stories, its whispers carried on the wind, weaving through the heart of Lullabridge, sowing seeds of peace that would blossom with every moonlit night to come.